Simon and I, we started off to be business partners because we shared such an incredible common bond and commitment. For us, our passion was to be able to bring back the old school, old style which is a tribute to some of the great winemakers here. Simon mentioned in conversation, we're going to have minimal intervention between vine and wine. And I was really intrigued. Once I started tasting Simon's wines, then I was more than intrigued, I was hooked, because it was the Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc that I was hoping could be made. Once you become intrigued by a varietal and a grape, it's not just something that you want to drink, it's something that you want to be part of. If Simon does his job correctly as a winemaker and he and Vanessa as viticulturists, then truly it's about the grape, and Simon becomes a custodian of flavor. The true art is taking the dog for a walk every night, walking through different parts of the vineyard, making sure that everything that's supposed to be happening on every one of these vines is happening. It's that combination and that partnership that they share together, living on the property 20 feet away from the vineyards, that makes the difference. That intangible is also what our wholesalers recognize about us. So when we come together with the people that we know are not just our friends, but these are the ones that are taking care of our vines, our wine, our labels, our distribution. We take the time to, bring in some big grills. We have mussels, the lamb, the roasted tomatoes, the scallops, and we put out a big, huge line for our distributors. And it gives us time to stand around with them and talk about what's going on with them, what's going on in their markets, but what's going on with them as people. And that's something that they've connected with, and quite honestly, we've had some pretty nice success. I don't think we set out to be groundbreaking. We set out to make the best possible wine that we could. It's a pleasure to sell the wines, it's a pleasure to market the wines, it's a pleasure to drink the wines. And when you can do all three, and that's your life, then you got it made.